There's a lot of buzz around candidate gravity because most people, unless they've worked with me or read some things that I've written or recorded over the past year or two, have never heard of candidate gravity. Candidate gravity is a tool that I've used for a number of years to measure the pull that a firm has on the marketplace. So if you own a recruiting firm or a staffing firm, we can literally measure and assess how much of a gravitational pull do you have on the available candidates. For most organizations, it's 40, maybe 50% at most. So imagine a planet where this side of the planet has a gravitational field, so everything is kept there. But this side of the planet, everything's floating off into the ether because there's no gravity. Those are the people that are floating off to your competition. I decided to share this tool, and have gotten a lot of accolades and a lot of press around this because I realized the firms that have this will transform themselves much more quickly. So I continue to use this as a tool, but I'm giving it away to people now so they can start to assess their own situation. So let me just tell you quickly how to use it. You look at your points of gravity. These are the ways you bring in candidates. So it could be things like referrals, your sourcing strategies, your website, and job boards. I just named 4 of them, and whether it's those 4 or others, most firms typically have 4, 5 at most that are working well. The firms that are growing the fastest, the most profitable, have at least 12 points of gravity. You might be going, well, 12, that sounds like a lot. Well, those 12 are things like candidate recycling, just to give you an example. That's actually recycling talent from other companies out there that can't use them. They send them your way through prearranged agreements. These are the kind of things that if we do this, you actually can have 100%, no kidding, 100% coverage on the quality top-level orders that you bring in. And that's the most important thing. That's why I share about candidate gravity, because it cuts down on the labor intensity. It increases the number of placements because we've increased the coverage. So imagine a planet that's well-rounded. Gravity on this side, but also gravity on that side. That's candidate gravity, and that's what your firm can have if you start to assess this and add the points of gravity that you're missing.